problem is that production is making this. The problem is that it's not.
One of the parties is
My name is Dan Fine. I'm running for mayor of New York City on the Socialist Workers Party ticket. I'm running not only against Bloomberg, but all the Democrats and Republicans, running against all the capitalist candidates.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
The other candidates, in some way, shape, or form, defend the system, defend capitalism. They might tell you we got some greedy AIG executives. They might try to tell you we need more regulation. But what they won't tell you is the message the Socialist Workers Party brings, and that is it's the capitalist system, the private profit system, the wages system that gives us war, that makes wars inevitable. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! U.S. troops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! U.S. troops! War is part of what capitalism is today. You cannot have capitalism without war. The capitalists needed to defend their profits not only by exploiting you and me here at home, by having you and I work harder, more unsafe, lower wages, speed up. They need to do that on an international scale. That's the purpose of the U.S. military, to look out for corporate interests throughout the world. And they're preparing and have prepared for decades and decades of more war. As the mayor candidate in New York City, if elected, I would use my office to mobilize working people in the streets to fight against imperialist war. What do we want? When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Troops out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Troops out. When do we want it? Now. We need a revolutionary solution. No patching up this rotten system. A revolutionary solution to take power out of the hands of the war makers, to take power out of the hands of the capitalists, to take power out of the hands of those who benefit off of war exploitation. Knowing the truth that the system is responsible, that the system is the problem, gets us a good beginning, a good start to building a revolutionary movement in harmony, in support with working people throughout the world. Welcome to Battery Park. You guys look great. Keep coming across the street. Keep on coming down. You look beautiful. You look gorgeous. Our problem is not the right wing and the Republicans. Our party system is our enemy. That's what we need to overthrow. Put an end to the rule of the billionaires and put working people in power. You know, today, as the economic crisis deepens, as tens of millions of us throughout the world are losing our jobs, they're trying to tell you and me we got to defend and protect American jobs. I'm here to tell you there's no such thing as an American job. Working people throughout the world need jobs. We have a common fight for jobs for all. Unity is our strength. The unions are weak today. Unions have been weaker than they've been in decades. Why? Because we have not met the challenge yet of organizing the unorganized, in particular undocumented workers, and the labor movement continues to be tied to the Democratic Party, one of the two parties of the bosses, an enemy of working people. So the unions, by and large, organize its members, raise money to support one of the parties that ends up attacking us. Working people need their own party. Working people need a labor party to fight for our own government. Now, coming up on May 1st will be an important opportunity for us to mobilize in the streets again. On May 1st will be the nationwide and international-wide May Day demonstrations for immigrant rights, which is not just about immigrant rights, it's about workers' rights. It's about you and me, it's about the unity of the working class. As a matter of fact, the fight to legalize the 12 million plus undocumented is the most important issue facing the trade unions today. The trade unions cannot succeed, cannot have any strength without organizing all workers, and that includes those without papers, those that have left their country trying to find work in this country. So the Socialist Workers Party is running for mayor. I'm running for Mayor Dan Fine. We're running candidates Howard DeLuca for public advocate, Tom Bauman for Manhattan Borough President. And thank you all for coming out tonight. Come check out the Militant newspaper, which tells you about our campaign. You can get week-to-week coverage of the socialist candidates and what's going on in the world. 12 weeks for $5. Come check it out. Thank you very much.